The minimum amount of time, the fastest it could be for us, is about 6 months. What's going on YouTube? H-Dub here, and I am back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about how I am going to strategically try to get these Ramantu missions done. There are a lot of things that need to be done on this account. This account was very well off at the time when it was being played, but the owner sadly left the game and just kind of lost interest in the game. It is a very stacked account, so I am at a bit of an advantage, and the missions have been started for Ramantu, but we still have a ways to go. There's quite a lot of building that needs to be done on this account. There's quite a lot of re-gearing that needs to be done on this account. There's a lot of progress that we need to catch up on. We need to catch up on Hydra. We need to catch up on a lot of the new content so that we can be making our champions as strong as possible, so that we can be doing all of these things as efficiently as possible. As you can see here, we are only at 19 of 60 on part 6 of 7 for the total missions, and we got about 104 missions to get through. I'm expecting this to take anywhere between 6 and I don't know 8 months, depending. I haven't done the math fully in my head, but I know that we have quite a few Doom Tower rotations that we need to get through, some fragment champions that we do have to get in order to complete the mission. So even with that, it's like three months or so, give or take, for each champion in Hard Doom Tower if we are able to complete all of the secret rooms on every rotation. So that is going to be a priority in my head, is just gearing up for Doom Tower. Right now we're on the mission where we have to beat the boss on floor 110 normal, so I'm pushing normal right now. No, we have no issues doing normal. Hard though, there are a lot of champs on this account, so I'm gonna have to start really prepping hard for those secret rooms. Gonna be looking to level up some rares, gonna be looking to level up some epics, and seeing what Legos in certain factions and certain affinities that we're gonna need to progress those hard rooms. I know we got to get some defense champions going. We got to make sure we have enough void attack champions, which I don't think we have on this account, but hopefully we will get Carl from the clan shop, and he'll be able to help us out a bit there. And maybe we'll pull some other Legos along the way and some other champs along the way that'll really help us to make our progress. But let's go ahead and check out the account, see where we are everywhere in the game. And this is going to be just the first episode. I can't do much until I get to stage 110 for floor 110. So it's going to be a minute before we can actually push past and start tackling some more of these missions. But let's go ahead and look at the account. It's at 10.7 mil player power. Also, shout out to Sam Holmes for letting me drive his account. Not sure who was driving it before me, but it seems like they didn't really make much progress on it, so to speak. The Great Hall is level 188, so solid Great Hall right now. Issue is we need to push back up in the gold so we can get some gold bars, some gold medals. We don't have any gold medals to make any more progress right now. Challenges have not been yet completed either, so I guess I will be trying to knock out these challenges. Oh, it's just an artifact. It's literally one left. All right, we can do that. We'll knock that out. But let's get back to it. We got some resources here, some energy, a bit of gem saved up. No silver right now because I just spent about 50 million silver re-gearing champions to start making progress on this account. I've re-geared a couple Hydra champs. I've re-geared a couple of arena champs so we can progress 3v3, and some other champs as well so that we can do some of the newer content. But let's go and look at the progress that has been made thus far on the account. Obviously, campaign has been finished. Let's go to the dungeons. Iron Twins, I just started pushing, so this was at stage 1, hadn't been completed yet when I got the account. I've only been playing the account for a day now, yesterday and today. So we got to stage 12. I got a refresh on the keys with some gems, and I got it to stage 12. Not as fast as I would like, but I'll take it for now as long as we can complete it. Not really concerned about the keeps. Let's see where we are in Ice Golem. I haven't done any Ice Golem on this account yet. I haven't haven't at all. 327 is a bit slow for 25, and we're gonna need to be farming 25. So I'm definitely gonna get a better team in here than this and see what we can do, because that's just way too slow. And Dragon, looks like we can do 25 in about 55 seconds, so not bad at all. I'll take it. Can maybe even get that a bit faster. I have already re-geared the spider team because spider is very important for building up silver. 31 seconds right now, so not bad at all. And then I've also re-geared the fire knight team and got it down to a minute and a half around average, so not bad at all. Gonna be farming a whole lot of fire knight and a whole lot of spiders. Then I'll try to do some dragon where I can, but I won't make dragon a priority right now. Sand Devil, I have not done any Sand Devil on this account. I believe the person who was playing before me did some testing there, but we should be able to push up a bit. Probably farm stage 7 for a while. We can definitely do it a lot faster than this with this account. 249 is a bit slow for stage 7, and there are champs that can definitely solo it faster than that. So I'll be looking to at least push up to stage 15. We should have a solo champ that can do 15 for us. No biggie, no biggie. Faction Wars definitely is already completed. Every faction, even Shadowkin. So we're in a great position right now. Don't think any of the new champs are on this account for the new faction that will be released. So I'll be looking to get some of those soon. In the coming summoning events, I plan on saving every shard that we get for 2x events. I won't be pulling unless it is a 2x event or a fusion that I think is worth going for. In arena right now, not great. We are in bronze 1, and I'm sure it has been a nightmare to see people that are progressing up through the stages to see the defenses that I have set up right now on this account. I don't know. Yeah, no one is hitting this. Granted, it's been a day, but no one is hitting this. Arena, we were in bronze 3 when I got the account. So right now I'm pushing up, pretty much as fast as I can. Told you I'm getting matched up against a lot of abandoned accounts. These are high level accounts that people just aren't playing anymore. We got Sify, Necrid, Duchess defenses here. Warlords, Torments, Rotos, Tuhas. These accounts have probably been abandoned. Even this is a Rhonda account here with a Sify. This is level 100 and has pushed down the silver 2. I'm not even sure. Rhonda's way too new, so I don't know how this account even. Yeah, this is a 10 mil player power account as well. This account definitely is not doing arena. Not even sure how they have this Rhonda here and there. Maybe they came back when Rhonda was released, and now they're pushing up. So maybe that was it. That would make more sense. But a lot of abandoned accounts here just sitting. Decent level player power accounts, and people just aren't really playing them. This account is level 97. That's a new avatar. 8.8. This is also a new avatar. So people are playing. Definitely have been playing these 2 accounts for sure, and this one down here for sure. But some of these other ones probably haven't been played in a while. So that's where we are in arena. Got to make a lot of progress in arena, because that's going to be an integral part of the Ramantu Missions, as well as what I'll be able to accomplish in CVC on this account. As far as clan boss is concerned, we have no issues against the traditional clan boss. This account is running a 1-key all affinity bat eater. Should be fine. And Hydra, I definitely want to make a lot of progress in the Hydra so we can hurry up and get Mithrala. This account does not have a Mithrala on it. It's missing a few key Doom Tower fragment champs as well. We still have not gotten Dark Kale. no Uras. I don't even think there's a Taya the Tomb Angel yet. Um, and we need to get up to Gomlock so that we can get Ramantu as well. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of work in Doom Tower. But I hit normal this morning. As you may or may not know, you have to wait 6 hours after joining a clan in order to even hit Hydra. So, early this morning, as soon as I got up, first thing I did was hit Hydra normal. I got to go in and rework the team a bit to see what I'm going to do for hard. I know I can get a top chest on hard with the champions that are on this account. This looks like the team he was running on hard, but because of this rotation, I'm definitely not going to go with this team. There's also way better champs than this. Don't know what he was doing with this team here with the Rector draft, but should have definitely been a Duchess in there instead of Rector draft. Maybe the Duchess was up here. I don't know. For the normal team? No way. There's no way he had Duchess in the normal team. But this Rector draft can go. We have a Duchess on this account. We're going to put Duchess in here. I'm going to build a way better team. I know that the Yugo doesn't have mastery, so I'm going to have to farm some masteries or something for Yugo as well. And be looking to push up as much as I can. If I can hit Brutal, I'll hit Brutal as well. Or maybe I'll just put 2 keys into Heart for the sake of the clan, so we can maybe down the boss, even though that is a lot of damage for this account to be doing. And this is my first day in the clan, so I'm not sure how many people are going to be hitting hard or what. So I'm going to do what I can to help the clan out, definitely. And as I said before, I'm working on normal Doom Tower now, so I can get that first mission done that we're about to tackle. Last thing, let's check out the champions really quickly. So when I counted initially, there was 170 legendary champions on this account, and that is quite a bit. So I definitely have a lot to work with, and it's going to be fun. I know a lot of you guys probably watching this don't have this many champions, and I'm not like trying to gloat or anything like that, but there's a lot. I have a lot to work with, so I'm fortunate in that way to be pushing with an account like this. I've re-geared a couple champs, and it took some time. I plussed up the Foley a bit so we could just get some more damage, trying to optimize the damage dealers as much as possible because we're really lacking in gear. And I'll show the rest of the champs that are in the vault too. This is where that 170 is hiding. There are plenty of legendary champions on this account. Many of the faction guardians are maxed, not all of them, but they're very close. Most of them are in between 6 and complete. So some have 8, some have 6, some are complete. Lot of leveled up champions though. I think total champion count was like over 740 champs on this account. There's like 6 Tomb Lords or something wild like that. 3 Lysandras, 3 Valks. It's like there's multiple copies of plenty of these champs, and we have plenty of chickens as well. A lot of good epics. I'm gonna go through and make a list of all of the epics that I need to put to the side and level up for the secret rooms, so I can start prepping for Doom Tower. The reserve vault also very full as well, and we got a lot of great epics here as well. So going to be doing a lot of building over the next few months. Going to be doing a lot of strategically planning as well. And yeah, I've had it for a day. I'm excited about this. It should be a fun run. Definitely, I will be keeping you all updated on my progress. It's going to take me a minute to get to floor 110, so definitely won't see any mission progress at the moment, but I will keep you all abreast of what I have going on in Arena and anywhere else in the game. If we get a new fusion announced or what have you, I'll show you how I'm tackling the fusion and things like that. Anything that I'm working on. So maybe Hydra even, and where we are with frags. So I think this account has done a bit of Hydra. It has a few Mithrala frags. So Taya, we're almost done with Taya the Tomb Angel actually. So should be getting Taya, what's that, 22? It needs 22 frags. So we'll be able to get Taya the Tomb Angel this rotation and start working on the next Doom Tower frag champ, which should be Uros if I'm correct. So it'll take us about 3 months after this to get UROS. So maybe 2.5 months to UROS, and then another 3 months to Gomlock or so, if my order is correct. So at the minimum amount of time, the fastest it could be for us is about 6 months, because those glyph missions are going to take about a solid month, depending on how many glyphs this account has saved up. Do we see Mithrala yet? Mithrala should be coming up soon. There are some frags for Mithrala. I know I saw it. All right, so here's Mithrala. We're at 34 frags, so definitely going to be a while before we get the Mithrala. I would say probably 2.5 months or so, give or take, depending on how much Hydra we can complete. Let's check out the glyphs real quick, because that's gonna be another thing that holds us up. So it's just gonna be Doom Tower, glyphs, and waiting on factions to open. That is pretty much going to be the waiting game. Everything else I'm gonna be getting done as fast as possible. I'm not concerned with the 3v3. I'm not concerned with any of the other missions. How many glyphs are on the account? So there's 985 glyphs on the account, and I really need a lot more 5-star glyphs. So if we have some flat stat glyphs, which I'm not seeing many of, only 45 flat defense glyphs, only 36 flat attack glyphs in the 5-star. Yeah, so it's gonna be a while. I'm gonna have to do a ton of faction wars, because when you don't run faction wars for a year, you really fall behind with your glyphs. So that's probably going to be the thing that holds me up the most, is the glyph mission. But I do have a strategy for getting that done, and maybe I'll share that with you later, what I did on my account when I get there. But yeah, this is the account, guys. You've seen it. You've seen what I have to work with and the progress that I need to make. And yeah, I hope you all join me for this journey. Give me some words of encouragement. I would appreciate that. It's going to be a long ride, and I'm going to share it all with you guys. So until next time, be good. Thanks for watching, and be well.